Atletico De Kolkata will be chasing the elusive 20-point mark, thought to be the minimum number of points needed to get into the Indian Super League playoffs when they face a resurgent Delhi Dynamos FC at the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium on Tuesday. Delhi would not be a cakewalk for the visitors, more so after a scintillating display in their last match where they routed Mumbai City FC 4-1. With Danish striker Mats Junker and Dutch midfielder Hans Mulder returning to form, the Atletico defenders would have to be on their toes. The Kolkata team will again look to rely on counter-attacks, a tactic that has been central to their performance so far. Atletico, however, seem to have lost their rhythm in the last two matches, creating only a few goal-scoring opportunities. While Italian legend and murky player for Delhi, Alessandro Del Piero, who has looked out of sorts in the ISL, his counterpart, Spaniard Luis Garcia, has been a revelation for the away side. Atletico, who drew against FC Pune City in their last encounter, will strive for the full 3 points at this time around, and an added boost will be the return of midfielder Offensive Nato to the team. There will be a constant threat from Brazilian Dos Santos too, who has 4 goals in the tournament so far and has been one of the stars of the Dynamos. Atletico defenders Arnav Mondal, Josemi and Nalapan Mohanraj would have their tusks cut out on Tuesday, coming up against such a formidable attack. After 11 matches each, Atletico plays second in the table with 17 points, while the Dynamos are at 5th place with 13 points.
Maybe, I don't know if a lot or not, but we were affected about that, the ban, okay? Because in the moment Ficro, even the coach received the ban, we are on the top of the low and we were playing very well. After that, we decreased our performance and we were affected about that.
That's one of the things where you talk about with your players. So you don't have to play too much in the air, you have to play over the ground. Strong physical players don't like that. So this kind of things is always important to use. But they use their quality, and you talk about it, you show that in video analysis, but what I said, you have to use your own quality, and when Francis is coming with speed and maybe Dos Santos or maybe somebody from the midfield, so that they will have the problems on their way. You can play physical and you can use it sometimes, but you also have our qualities, what I said, with fast players. You don't have to use and to take the duels, then you have to play over the ground and use your speed. And Francis and other players are smart enough for that, to do that.